Boxing in a community is really important. I think that it changes people's lives. I've seen it with my own kids. You know, what walking through that door does for a young kid delivers so much more than maybe sometimes even sitting in a classroom does. And today, the real problem that we have with society is a lack of direction, a lack of respect, a lack of manners, a lack of physical exercise, you know, problems with mental well-being, feeling like you're part of something, that family, that community, having role models, having some guidance, and you get all of that through a boxing club.
I'm Coach Colton. I run CT's gym in Acox Green. I grew up in Acox Green. Boxing became part of my life through kickboxing. So after kickboxing, I got into boxing. I'd have to be watching the fights with my dad, 86, Mike Tyson, Burby, Don Corey, the King Cobra. I remember watching him fight Colin Jones, probably 85. What it was, I was always into the martial arts world. And after kickboxing, I fought a few times for Oscar. My coach is Neil Kelly. He's one of the greatest. After fighting a few times for them, I started veering off towards in the coaching side of things. And next thing you know, I thought to myself I could do my own space. And yeah, it wasn't really with the intention of loads of people boxing here. It was more like, I'll get a few boxers. And it was more going to be a small thing, but it's just grown over time. And here we are. I've always been into the martial arts. And after leaving Oscar years ago, I needed somewhere to continue training. I opened it really for my friends, close friends, and thought I'll train a few boxers personally myself. But it grew, and it grew to what we've got here, and it grew to the fighters that we have today. I work for the council 9 till 5. I try and get off early every day at 4 to try and get here for 5, which I do. We've been here since 2014, and yeah, it's hard, but you got to try and make it happen. Whether I was training kids or not, to be honest, I'd be in the gym every day, so I might as well make use of my time. The philosophy that we've grown to have is one of having like a safe space and a family environment for whoever walks in here. A lot of gyms can feel, if you walk into a professional boxing gym, the guys are in there, they look rough and ready, they're making a lot of noise. We're more training up and coming young boxers, so we're catering to the youngsters a bit more. It's a bit more of a family environment in my gym, or I'd like to think it is. I don't type of put boundaries on anyone who walks in here. For me, lots of people, different types of people walk into gyms. Some people want to be the champion and want to fight, and some people just want to get fit. Some people want to learn to box. Some people want to just improve their social circle and think, where could I go? Which local club could I go and hang out in and make some new friends? And it could be as simple as that. So lots of people have lots of different motives when they turn up in a gym. So I try and cater to everybody. I've been here since 2014, and financial struggles always make me think, do I need to carry on doing this? But I keep doing it, and every year I think to myself, I'm glad I did. You get me? So there's loads more to come from CTs within the next 5 or 10 years. I mentioned them earlier on, like local sponsors that have helped out in the past. Mark Convey, a couple of other good guys that have helped out with little local companies that have helped us out. But you need all the help you can get at the bottom. There's no money in a gym down here. It's just your love, your passion for it,